Alright, so here is the 1991 Volkswagen Vanagon with a Subaru 2.5 liter conversion from a Legacy GT, circa 1998 or so. As you can see, this side of the body is really nice and straight, but of course the paint is not so hot. As we make our way over to the passenger side, you can kind of start to see that there is a little seam dent on the sliding door. That's about the only blemish other than the paint. Otherwise, it's in really good shape. No rust anywhere at all. The paint on the nose is quite flat, but again, that's just what I've been saying about the paint not being in good shape. Now we're going to make our way to the driver's side. You can see the inside is in rather nice shape. The seats are good. The foam is nice. Got a little fan there to circulate the air because it is a large cabin, but the AC does work. Electronic windows work. Got nice Kenwood speakers in the doors. And in the rear, and I'll go ahead and open up the rest of this van so you can see the rest of it. I'll go to the passenger side first, get a closer view of the front end here. No cracks in the windshield. Texas registration is good until the beginning of 2017. Here's the passenger side. The window switch here is a little loosey-goosey, as you can see. Kenwood speaker in the door again. The glove box doesn't, it opens, but it'll just fall to the ground on you. Sliding door sounds good when opening. No kind of horrible scratching noises coming from that. You can see the carpet isn't in wonderful shape. It's got some stains here and there, but it is all here. It's all present. Here's the nice green Bentley that'll come with the van. And here's the center section of the carpet. Again, you can see the stains. Not looking so hot. Manual transmission, feels wonderful. Got a nice Kenwood speaker up front here that's actually wired to play even when the accessories are off, which is pretty nice.
At the scene where he was killed.
Alright, here we are at the engine cover. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I like the little moment of seeing the Subaru engine for the first time because it is so sweet. And here it is. Beautiful, beautiful conversion done by Competition Engineering out of Phoenix, Arizona. The intake manifold is polished. It could use a little cleaning up, but as you can see, it's in good shape. I'll let you hear it here in a second, but I'm gonna make you watch the rest of this stuff first. Got a really nice plumbing for the coolant. No issues there. Got a hard line to the front. And there's also a lot of silicone hosing. The Kennedy Engineering plate, you can see. I wrapped the header because we are in Austin, and so I wanted to keep the heat soak type temperatures from really hurting the engine at any point. Here's the other side, looking nice. And that is that. Here, I'll give it a start up so you can hear it now. Alright, so I've got the van all closed up. All doors are shut, including the hatch, just so you can hear what it sounds like as it starts up. Initially, you're going to hear the fuel pump. It's a pretty beefy one. I think that it has a little bit too much voltage, and you can put a resistor on it to quiet it down. So initially it's a little loud, so you'll hear that right off the start. That's the sound. I don't know if you can hear it. The cluster works as it should, except for the tachometer. Starts up every single time, no problems there. But you can hear the hum of the fuel pump. I'll go outside so you can hear it a little bit better. been like that since I purchased the van. There's no issues with it. It's just happy to be on. Here's a quick little rev for you so you can hear it. Sounds fantastic. As you can see. I'll get a little shot driving off and some exterior sounds so you can hear that in a minute. But I wanted to open the hatch, let you see the engine for itself while it's running. Got a nice quiet idle. Currently clutch is not engaged on the AC compressor because it is not on, but we'll go around and turn it on right now so you can see that it is functioning. Here's the switch for it right here. Just throw it on full blast. There we go. And clutch is engaged and spinning. And I'm sure it's pumping cold air in the van right now. Alright, so here it is. It's idling. It's got the AC full blast. You can hear it sounds pretty good. I got the foam back in for the mattress, and the rear bed does fold down to a queen size bed. Nice hearty German door slam. Get it shut. I'll get a another video or a section here for driving around so you can see the speedometer works, but you see the gas gauge works. The water temp, it works, but it's just not that hot right now. So wanted to get a little bit of like highway speed manners of the van. Right now the AC is on, but the fan is on the lowest speed. I wanted you to hear the difference. This is number 1 and this is number 4. So we're cruising down kind of a highway and we're going to get up to some highway speeds. You can hear a little wind noise, but as you heard on the film earlier, it is windy outside. Usually it's not this bad. The AC is definitely like any other car. It does suck some power, so we're just now at 60, but I didn't floor it either. And that's what it sounds like. That's with the fan on, the AC on, full blast, and the Subaru engine purring. So I wanted to get some more footage under the carriage for y'all, but didn't want to do it at the really hot park in the parking lot. And our steep driveway gives a pretty good vantage point. So here's underneath. You can see it looks very clean. Driver's side. I don't know the condition of the spare tire, but it really honestly doesn't look that bad. Here's the passenger side. I'm not sure if I said driver's side or passenger side on the other one, but this is the passenger side. All the way to the back. And just a second, I'll show you the fuel tanking and stuff. Here's still on the passenger side, rail, fuel filter, pump. And there's the gas tank, which I know is not, that's a custom job on the gas tank for sure, just so you're aware of that. Transaxle, it's not leaking at all. It shifts great actually. And now we're on the driver's side. This big hose here, that's the AC hose. So that was put in whenever the conversion was done. So I don't believe there's any problems with having to worry about like an R12 leak, because I believe that line is meant for R134. Trying to get a better shot of the transaxle from this side. And then all over the front. Nice and clean. Okay, so this is the last thing that I wanted to show. This laptop comes with the van. It is an old HP with Windows XP. It's actually what's needed to interface with the standalone ECU from Redline. There's a USB cable here that I have running to it under the bench, and all you have to do is you go up to this icon here, open it up. This is the beginning window, and these are the only two things that I've looked at really, because I'm not going to go in and start messing with the fuel maps or anything like that. That's a little above my head, but if it's something that you wanted to do, or you know somebody that knows about that kind of stuff, I mean, this engine is your playground. You could put a turbocharger on it if you wanted to, and put fuel injectors on it to match, and get it to make the amount of power that you'd want to be happy with. Anyways, here's the main dashboard. It gives you the parameters, such as your RPMs. You've got battery voltage, water temperature, air temperature, and your air to fuel ratio, which is actually running a little rich right now. And then the same type of information in a table format. And it's live, so what you're seeing there at 1100 RPMs, the air to fuel ratio, coolant temp, everything. And that's it. I just wanted to give you a little preview of that.